Climbing the corporate ladder. So Gemini, I actually heard corporate as I dealt your cards, and what I'm getting here is like a slow building towards success, and there's a plan behind this. There's a goal behind your plan of success here. Three of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles is consistent hard work. It's consistently doing your job, basically. And then with the Page of Pentacles, that is actually putting in, that's like elbow grease, It's helping out and doing almost like extra. Doing things that maybe other people wouldn't do because they take a little bit of extra elbow grease. And then we have the Knight of Swords and the Magician. The Magician is your goal. It's the fact that you're not just doing extra or that you're putting in extra work just because you're a good person and you're humanitarian. You actually want to climb the corporate ladder. You're doing it for a reason, and the Magician is your goal. The Knight of Swords is your strategy, and the Knight of Swords can also involve paperwork. So maybe, once you look, your resume. So these are things you can either add to your resume, or you're going to utilize your resume once you've done this enough to climb the corporate ladder. So that's what's going on right now. If you guys aren't in, a corporate job or you're not working, then this could be talking about someone else who you deal with, who is just like really relevant to your life, because I could just be picking up on energy around you. On the bottom, we have the Ace of Wands. That's motivation. That's motivation to climb the corporate ladder. So you guys are pretty motivated. Let's pull Oracle cards, see what we get. Anything else for Gemini? Oh, by the way, if you guys enjoy my readings and you want to see more readings, I have a Patreon account now, which I have love readings, I have monthly readings, all that stuff is on there. So come check it out. Links are below and in my profile also. Okay, so we got the key coming out in reverse with Cole. You guys are at the bottom rung right now. You guys are climbing the corporate ladder, starting from the bottom. That's what I'm getting with the key reversed and the Cole. It's like you don't have a lot of autonomy, you don't have a lot of control with the key reversed, you don't have a lot of mobility, and you're kind of like just hoping to get out of that bottom rung. You're really trying to take a couple steps up, but the bottom rung, really, you don't really have a lot of say or ability to move around, flexibility, right? On the bottom is the treasure chest. That's money. So there's your motivation behind doing this, kind of obvious, but that is your motivation. But it's not just money. Cancer's underneath. It's money as well as the ability that comes from money of taking care of other people, of being the head of the household, of taking care of your family, being able to pay your bills and take care of people that way. So that's your reason behind this motivation. But it's either you guys haven't gotten very far, or maybe you just got started, because it just doesn't seem like you guys have a lot of movement right now up these stairs, up this ladder. Let's pull some advice and see how you guys can accelerate your ascent, that's a better word. Or how you can, or maybe you shouldn't, maybe you're not supposed to be in corporate at all. Let's see what we get for advice here regarding your situation. Advice for Gemini, please. Okay. Oh shit. Seven of Swords. That's always juicy when it's a Seven of Swords, but let's get another card. Okay. So we get the Seven of Swords and the King of Cups. You are coming off like you're just aiming to hightail it to the top. You're coming off like you've got an agenda. Maybe you guys are coming off too strong and too helpful. Because Seven of Swords, it's like you look disingenuous. With the King of Cups is a negative opinion, and it's because you look disingenuous, and it's because you are trying too hard with the motivation of climbing the ladder to the top quickly. People see that, people notice it. Your motivations are actually pretty clear. People are seeing through it, and it actually is creating a negative opinion of you, and it might not get you where you want to go because of that. So maybe the advice here is try to either not be so overt, or not be so extra, or not be so obvious when you are doing all these extra things for the explicit purpose of climbing the corporate ladder and making it to the top quickly, shortcutting it to the top, right? You just have to be somehow more subtle about it. On the bottom, we have the Empress, which is PR. It's how you look, how other people see you. Let's see what we have here. The Empress, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, people see you as someone who, the Ace of Cups is like, you do things for other people, and there is a sense of gratitude for that. But the gratitude, there's a catch. Here's the catch, Queen of Pentacles. You want money. you want something out of it. It's like that's the reason. It's not just because it's not unconditional giving. It's not that you want to unconditionally help people and people see it. People get the vibe from you that you just want something. There's like an end goal, right? People get that vibe from you. Let's see what the Oracle cards have. Anything else here for Gemini or the person that, you know, Gemini is dealing with who's like this? Anything else here for Gemini? Okay. Boom. Okay, so I got these 3 cards. I didn't really get what they were trying to say behind, so I felt the energy behind them, and what I got explained it, and what I got was a bicycle. A bicycle. And what the cards are actually trying to say is, you can't fake it. You can't fake being the boss. You can't fake being ready to be in a position of leadership. You kind of have to truly embody that leadership position. You can't fake it. And you have to be genuine in trying to help people for the purpose of truly embodying the role. Because coal is you not making any progress. The bridge is you seizing opportunities. And then the king is to be, you know, a better person, to be maybe the boss, but you have to seize the opportunities for real. Because it's like riding a bicycle, right? That's what the term that comes into my head as I think about a bicycle. It's like riding a bicycle. Once you are the leader, once you have adopted this role for real, it becomes like something you don't even think about. You just automatically perform the role. And that's when people notice that you're ready to step it up. It's when you've embodied it so deeply, you've stepped into the role so completely that you almost don't even think about it. You just act, and it's natural. That's what it is. It's natural. And once you, and that's where you need to be. That's where you need to be if you want people to take you seriously, and if you want people to consider you for leadership positions, is you have to make it feel natural by truly stepping in and embodying the role in a genuine fashion and trying to fulfill it without that hidden agenda that's kind of always sort of lingering in the background that people can sense. They can sense it. All right, Gemini, that is your reading. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to check out Patreon and follow the channel if you haven't already done that. See you later.